Hello YouTube, my name's Kendall, and this is the Angry Alpaca, the latest offering from Scattered Abroad Guitar Works. So I really hope you enjoyed that. I know I did. So what the heck is the Angry Alpaca? Well, this is a fuzz phase clone. You got your volume knob here and your gain or fuzziness knob here. I mean, what more do you really need to know? Well, if you really want to know more about this thing spec-wise, diodes and op amps and what have you, check out Scattered Abroad Guitar Works' official video in the description. But this is not a tech demo, this is what it sounds like in a mix. For that, I did a few things. The first thing is I wanted to see how this would sound with my Telecaster in its worst possible position. That being this sort of second position with this single coil and half of this humbucker here. Normally it sounds stringy and twangy in all of the wrong ways. But the Alpaca here, in about the settings you're seeing on screen with the volume all the way up and the gain all the way down, and rolling off some volume on the guitar, it actually sounds really good. Not only that, I used the archetype Pliny as well. I found really good results with this default setting, and I changed pretty much nothing outside of dialing the reverb down a bit. If you really want the presets for this video, links are in the description. As for the solo, fuzzes can sometimes react weird to active pickups, so I wanted to see how it would react to this Fluence-loaded JV60. In this case, I pulled this little tone pot out and have it in position 5, so it's this neck humbucker, and the results are actually really pleasing. It kind of sounds like it's going to blow up at any minute, but that's what I want from a fuzz. Speaking of sounding like it's gonna blow up, let's talk about the bass tone in this video. As for the bass, I did decide to go with a MIDI bass simulator. In this case, I used the Loki bass simulator from Solemn Tones. Now, if you're watching this video, you're probably somewhat familiar with parallel bass processing. I won't go into too much detail in this video, maybe one in the future, but suffice to say, you take a single bass signal, you split it in two. You have your clean signal here and a more distorted signal here. That way you get all the clarity and the low end from the clean track, but all the anger, the primal ferocity of the distortion. And for that primal ferocity, I decided to go with this fuzz pedal with the settings you see here. Again, everything's cranked. And I decided to not go with a amp simulator this time, instead running it through my Boss Katana Artist Mark 1, the settings of which you can see here. Everything's at noon except for the master volume because I have neighbors and don't want to get the police called on me. That sounds like this. So all in all, what do I think of this thing? In my opinion, if you're looking for a fuzz face but don't want to spend fuzz face money, this is the thing. Huge shout out to Scattered Abroad Guitar Works for sending this guy over. If you want to check him out, links are in the description. Thank you all so much for watching. I've been Kendall, you've been wonderful. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and as always, see you soon.